everyone. So this review is for The Great Popcorn Romance by Georgia Beers. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, the details are in the post. This is a video review. So Great Popcorn Romance by Georgia Beers. This was pop-tastic. It was great. I know that's so cheesy. Riley is reunited with Hannah, who is her best friend Kyle's little sister, years after they used to work together in his grandmother's popcorn shop. And Kyle has called on Riley to come and help his sister make a success of the store because it is struggling, and she kind of refuses to admit that. But there is a tension at first when the two of them become reacquainted. That's when Riley learns some home truths about the past and about what she wants for life now, because she's been moving for so long, she just isn't sure how not to. This was like, my favourite popcorn is toffee. And this was like a good toffee popcorn, like the best one, like the really yummy ones, and it's like a cozy blanket and a hot drink and the ultimate romance film. That's what this whole book just felt like. It felt like that feeling. And I adored every second of this story. I didn't want to put it down. I was excited for whether these two would have this great romance. Their connection and past revelations seemed to suggest was possible. That tension between them when Hannah realised why Riley was back was so intense. But it didn't take long for Riley to have her understand what a good impact little changes were going to make, and in turn, although neither of them knew it yet, being back was doing the same for Riley, but she just hadn't quite figured that out yet. But you could tell that they'd had, when they were younger, they'd been close. You knew that. And somewhere deep down, Riley was missing it all. She missed this place, she missed these people, she missed that feeling. But when she travelled as much as she did, it was easy for her to ignore and deny those feelings. She didn't want to admit that. And the project provided them sort of this opportunity to rekindle the connection. And unconsciously, they both wasted no time in doing that. Seriously, they were like back on it. Like, after getting over the intense sort of like, oh, that's why you're here, they were fine. And that connection between them was so special. There was lots of other characters around who were also influencing them both and sharing opinions, which was helping to push them in the right direction. And there was this one character who was hitting really deep, and Riley wasn't understanding what was being shared in a kind of subtle way, but I loved that. I really hoped she was going to get it, but I don't think she ever got it. But it was really clever how it was sort of built in. But of course, this wouldn't be the great romance promised in the title without some drama, and Georgia delivered. And Georgia delivered in drama the way Georgia does, alongside all these cute moments you'd expect and all this wonderful, amazing bits that just really make you feel so happy. But I love this. I highly recommend it. But it'll also make you want some popcorn, so make sure you get some to accompany reading it. Like, don't start without the popcorn. Get the popcorn first. But I really love this, and I hope you will too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of The Great Popcorn Romance by Georgia Beers, which I hope you will. If you've read The Great Popcorn Romance, would love to know what you thought of it. So please do share and let us know. It's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you have the most pop-tacular time reading it. It was so much fun, and I really loved it, and it's full of cute moments that will just have you falling in love with the characters and the place and everything. So I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!